You did click the right video. Don't worry, stay right there. They've gone from down here to a little bit up here. That's progress. But what really stood out for me from him was his action. So when he fights, he feels it. I know what you're thinking. You did click the right video. Don't worry, stay right there. I'm in my Valentine garment, ready to kick off my love month. So stick around, man. J Huss is the ugliest, even though I'm not. Maybe I am. I don't know. Stay tuned and let's kick off. You know what I mean? What are you doing on your Valentine's Day? I know a lot of people are into the lovey-dovey. We got all of that for you. But on Valentine's Day, guess what comes out? Yeah, you know it. You know it. Captain America, a brave new bold. Welcome to Ken Reviews. I'm Ken, so I'm gonna watch it so you don't have to. And this is the review for Captain America. Wait for it. Brave New World.
You asked for me. Here I am.
You want to help me?
Is there anything you remember?
Whatever this is, Cap, be careful.
You have got this far. If you enjoy movies, enjoy TV shows, games, theatre, whatever media it may be, hit that subscribe button. This is the place to be. I take recommendations, I take suggestions, all of it. We got it all here for you. Hit that subscribe button. That way, let's discuss. Marvel has been fumbling the bag for a while, but Captain America 4? Oh, they came to play. The movie felt like a love letter to grandpas, first of all, and I'm talking about Giancarlo, Harrison Ford, the old timers came to cook, proving that they're still ready to rock it out. Now, let's talk about those CGI complainers that were going off at the trailer. It's a flipping trailer. Chill out, yeah? It's just for marketing purposes. It is not the final product. Now, I know you lot are thinking, you lot are the reason the CGI was good, but no. Just chill out. Marketing is marketing, yeah? You owe me an apology. You owe the world an apology, because the CGI was clean, crisp. Disney, Marvel, they delivered. And if you're still upset, it's time to upgrade your TV. Anthony Mackie, he is destined to make the Hall of Speeches, because when it comes to monologues and these big grand speeches, bro knows what he's doing. Ever since he picked up that shield, he's been dropping some bombs. And I mean, in his movies, his interviews, that's another conversation. In the movies, he's putting in work. But what really stood out for me from him was his action. Remember, Sam Wilson doesn't have the super suit, so when he fights, he feels it. He's scrapping for his life. He's grunting, panting, sweating. Every punch, every dodge, every moment takes a toll on him. And that's what makes the fights with Sam Wilson hit so much harder, because you can see he just about made it out of whatever fight he's just been in. And I'm with that realism. I'm with it. Now let's talk about the Hulk. Harrison Ford playing Thunderbolt Ross. The Ford likeness was cold. He had to shape up, all of that. Now I don't know how many movies we can get out of it, because get me, Harrison Ford is a legend. He puts in a fantastic performance here, and you know, the MCU is quite demanding, and get me, he's getting on. So I hope we can get a lot out of him, best out of him, and he kills the role. But the favorite part of this movie for me, a raging, unhinged, smashing machine. No smart Hulk, no glasses, no yoga sessions, just pure chaos. It felt right. Villain wise, Tim Blake as the leader was really good. A calculated menace, always a few steps ahead, pulling the strings like a true mastermind. Giancarlo Esposito, on the other hand, completely underused. For a big time Donnie like him, he needed more screen time. He needed to be more integrated into the plot. But again, because of rewrites and reshoots, we don't know how much was taken out. No matter what it was, it hurt his character. But when he was on screen, he delivered. This Giancarlo was unks, was big unks. Marvel seriously fumbled by not giving him more of a bigger role. Serious. Then there's Shira Ha's character. Between the controversy and the execution, she felt unimportant. Like, either commit to her being a real presence in the story, or just take her out. Don't include her at all. Right now, she was just there. And even when they mentioned her nationality, it felt forced. Like, the film could have done without it. It could have done without her. But I'm sure it's going to drive so much conversation and bring so much light to the film, so I guess, I don't know. Is it a business decision? Is it like, I don't know. Isaiah Bradley's storyline though, I absolutely loved it. That was handled well. It fit in seamlessly with the overall plot, adding layers to the story without feeling forced. Now, the real issue for me in this film are the reshoots. Oh my days, they were bad. You could feel where things got patched together, and it dragged the whole experience down. Not a deal breaker, but definitely a bruise on the final product. So is this the greatest Marvel film ever? Absolutely not. But is it better than the last MCU flops? By far. This is the best thing that has come out of Marvel in quite a long time. So for me, I'm grateful. And for them, they've started the year right. Is there rewatch value? Maybe on a cold evening where, get me, there's nothing else to do. Should you watch it? I would say yes. Give it a watch. Make up your own mind of what you think of it, because there's joy in there. There's some good stuff in there, and there's some bad stuff in there. It's one of those, it's gonna get mixed reviews, absolutely. But one thing that is certain and is for sure, Marvel is raising the bar again. They've gone from down here to a little bit up here. That's progress. Let's see if they can keep it up for the rest of the year. What did you think of Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross? What did you think of the Ruth character? Does her role in the final product warrant all this controversy? Are you happy with Sam Wilson's Captain America? Are you still screaming for Steve Rogers? Is the MCU back? I think it is. What do you think? If you're enjoying these reviews, let me know what you thought on the film. Be protective with your shield as you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Drop a like, drop a comment with your thoughts. That way, let's discuss.